Yesterday, Bitcoin has perfectly once again broken out, bullish again outside of this falling wedge pattern, perfectly getting supported by this level of support, but right now, still, Bitcoin's volume is decreasing while we are consolidating, so Bitcoin is preparing itself for the next massive move that is about to come. So we need to be talking about that exactly, we need to be talking about the Ethereum's price action, because Ethereum is right now breaking out towards the upside, so can we once again smash up the likes, back above the 100 likes, that will be absolutely amazing. And as always, let's first of all have a look into what's that imminent short term. And what we can be seeing over here is that exactly at the point where everyone was literally flipping bearish yesterday, well, we were having a look into what's this falling wedge pattern, and yes indeed, we got this break towards the upside. So yesterday, I've been perfectly warning you to not get fooled, and probably we are going to be seeing a bounce from off this level, and yes indeed, we are seeing this bounce right now being created. Now, one thing is pretty unfortunate, of course, we are still trading in a weekend, and I've also been telling you yesterday that if we are going to be seeing this breakout during the course of the weekend, well, unfortunately, I am not going to be trading this breakout because it is just too big of a risk for me. Usually during the course of the weekend, fake outs are more likely, and on top of that, because we are having our push towards the upside right now, we are most probably going to be creating this CME gap, which is most likely going to be getting filled. So either way, still today or beginning next week, we are most probably going to be seeing another dump to be filling our CME gap. So do be warned about that. Now, not every single CME gap has to necessarily get filled. It is going to be very likely that this CME gap is going to be getting filled, but of course 90% of the CME gaps are getting filled usually at the beginning of the week. So yeah, the probability of this CME gap as well getting filled is just going to be very, very high. So yeah, trading is all a game about probabilities, and I'm just pointing out the facts right now. But also another fact is that the charts are actually looking quite bullish in my opinion. So yes, maybe in the short term we are going to be seeing a slight retracement, but in the longer term, well, we are creating this bull flag pattern in a very steep uptrend. So definitely, if we are going to be breaking this one out towards the upside, it is going to be the beginning of a massive next move towards the upside. Okay, and on top of that, volume is right now exactly decreasing, and this is exactly what we want to be seeing during a consolidation pattern. Now, on top of that, if we have a look into what's the Bitcoin liquidity on that monthly time frame, we are piling up a lot of liquidity both towards the upside but also towards the downside. Okay, so having a look into what's the Bitcoin liquidity as well, it is just confirming the fact that we are seeing this consolidation and we are going to be seeing a massive breakout either towards the upside and the next move towards the upside being created, or we are going to be breaking down below our level of support, and in that case, we are going to be seeing a slight retracement. Okay, and this is just how I am going to be approaching the Bitcoin charts and how I am going to be and willing to be trading the Bitcoin price. It is actually going to be very simple. If we are going to be seeing this breakout towards the upside with a confirmation as well, well, then I am going to be opening up my Bitcoin trade, my Bitcoin long position. I think in that case, we do not necessarily have to reach our target, because in my opinion, this breakout target is just crazy. It is all the way up towards the 63k level. I do not think we are going to be reaching that level, but what I definitely do think is going to happen if we are going to be seeing this breakout is a bearish divergence actually being created on the daily time frame, and then we can be seeing a little bit of a retracement. So yeah, in my opinion, at the breakout towards the upside, that would still be a pretty good opportunity to be longing the Bitcoin market, and that is definitely what I'm going to be planning to do. Now, in the case of a breakdown, well, what I am going to be looking forward to is not to be shorting the Bitcoin market. I just think that is going to be way too risky to be shorting the Bitcoin price over here, because we are just in such a steep uptrend towards the upside. Now, what I am going to be looking forward to is actually buying up the dip. Whenever we are going to be reaching this level of support, I'm going to be opening up new leverage long position, and in my opinion, from of this level, we can be expecting a little bit of a bounce. So, well, that is how I'm going to be approaching the Bitcoin charts, and that is going to be my strategy right now. But definitely, for sure, a massive move is going to be imminent. Volume is right now decreasing. We are creating a beautiful consolidation over here, and a break in either direction is going to be decisive. Now, if you want to be updated exactly to the point exactly what I'm going to be doing with my Bitcoin trades, well, you can be signing up for my free VIP group. You can check out that link down below in the description to sign up in this form. All you need to do is basically sign up over on DEEPCOIN, which by the way has no restrictions and no KYC. After that, you need to execute at least one leverage position. It has to be a leveraged position. It doesn't matter how much quantity, it can even be $1 and you will still be eligible. Now do keep in mind that whenever you deposit $100 to this exchange, you will get $220 for free. So definitely, if you want to be taking advantage of that, you can definitely do so with that link down below in the description. So yeah, after signing up with this link down below, well, you can be filling out this form over here and I will be contacting you through Telegram. So make sure to check it out. This exchange is very similar to Bybit, but it just has no restrictions and it has no KYC. But anyways, having a look into its Ethereum right now, well, Ethereum is absolutely pumping and blasting off towards the upside. It is of course due to the ETF that is incoming for Ethereum. So potentially, if Ethereum can be breaking above this downtrend over here with a weekly candle close as well above this downtrend, well, that is going to be indicating a huge trend reversal for Ethereum against Bitcoin. If Ethereum is going to be breaking this downtrend, well, in that case, Ethereum will most likely outperform the Bitcoin price in the coming few months. So yeah, in the case of a breakout towards the upside on this chart right here, it would actually make more sense to be longing the Ethereum price rather than the Bitcoin price. So this chart is going to be very important to pay attention to. Now, if you do want to be staying up to date about every single market development, make sure to be following me over on Twitter. And guys, with that being said, I'll see you guys in another update video tomorrow morning.